Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. The Honorable, the examiners, Mem Reni Herianti SSM Hum, and Sir Raden Muhammad Ali SPD MPD. The Honorable, my supervisors, Mr. Mukhlas Abrar SSM Hum, and Mr. Robi Soma SPD MPD. In this occasion, I would like to present my proposal with the title An Analysis of Speaking Problems Faced by Students During Proposal Seminar at one public university in Jambi. But before, let me introduce myself. My name is Gusti Asmarani with student number A1B2 18014. So let me start it. The first is chapter 1. Chapter 1 is introduction. Introduction, there are background of the study, research question, purposes of the research, limitation, significance, and definition of key terms. So first is the background of the study. In the background of the study, according to Brown, language is a system of arbitrary conventionalized vocal, written, and gestural symbols that enable members of a given community to communicate intelligibly with one another. And there are 4 important skills in English. One of them is speaking skill. So, speaking is an activity to talk with English. Speaking is important to be mastered when we learn English. Common questions which often appears from anyone who wants to know someone's ability in English is whether he can speak English or not. So, speaking is very important to communicate with other people in the world. As a university students, we have a course that are essential to their responsibility as member of community in elite level. One of the courses in final course called as thesis. So, most universities require their students to study research as a requirement to get a bachelor's degree. Before presenting the thesis examination, one of the steps that students do is thesis proposal seminar. The functions of thesis proposal seminar is give general information about the thesis. In a proposal seminar, students must present their proposal in front of examiners and supervisors and other people. So, because of that, we have to prepare our speaking ability in this thesis proposal seminar to become a good presenter in our presentation. Because of that, the researchers doing this research to know what are the problems that students face during the seminar proposal, especially in speaking, and how the students deal with these problems. Next is the research questions. There are 2 research questions. The first is what are the speaking problems faced by students during proposal seminar? And the second, how do the students deal with the problems to overcome difficulties in speaking during proposal seminar? Next is purposes of the research. There are 2 purposes of the research. First, to find out the speaking problems faced by students in recent proposal seminar presentations, and to find out students' strategies are in dealing with speaking problems during presentation in proposal seminar. Next is the limitations of the research. The first is participants of this research are limited to those who have completed a proposal seminar. And second, the researcher focuses on offline proposal seminar presentation. Next is the significance of the research. For the lecture, after the teacher or the lecturer know about the problems that the student face in speaking, teacher can use better strategy and make students have a motivations to learn speaking material so they can speak English fluently. And for the students will be evaluated themselves after they know about their problems when speaking, and they can make preparation before doing a seminar presentation. And for the researcher, the next researcher can develop the research to make it better. Next is definitions of key terms. Speaking is an activity to explain the proposal verbally in front of the board of examiners. Problems is difficulties or struggles that faced by students which requires great effort and determination. Proposal seminar is an activity to convey a research plan in order to fulfill a final project at the university level. Chapter 2, Review of Related Literature. So in this chapter consists of several issues that related to speaking problems in proposal seminar. First is speaking. Definitions of speaking. Speaking is a productive language skill, according to Siahan. So this means that speaking is a person's skill to produce the sound that is in the meaning and understood by others, so as to create good communication. Through speaking, humans can connect their thoughts in every aspect of life. It makes students more fluent in communication because when they talk, they know who they are thinking and how they feel about it. Next is the elements of speaking. There are pronunciations, grammar, vocabulary, fluency, and comprehension. So these 5 elements of speaking are very important for students who are learning languages to master the elements of speaking because they can acquire the ability to communicate well. Next, proposal seminar. Definitions of proposal seminar. The proposal seminar is one of the requirements for students of English department to process their thesis. Thesis proposal that provides information about the research that will be presented by the students. In the proposal seminar, there are the examiners and there are the supervisors that will give comment and suggestions to the students that will present the proposal. Next, speaking problems in proposal seminar. The first, linguistic problem, psychology, and environment. In linguistic problem, there are some problems such as vocabulary, grammar, and pronunciations. And psychology, there are anxiety, lack of motivations, and lack of confidence. And the environment, there are negative response from others and lack of preparations and fear of making mistakes. Next, strategies to solve speaking problems during proposal seminar. There are focus on grammar, focus on vocabulary, and practice and prepare. Focus on grammar, we can have strategies to overcome in grammar problems, such as we can ask people, we can read some books, and even watch movies. On vocabulary, we can make a strategy, for example, making lists of the vocabularies and using the vocab in our daily life. Next, practice and prepare. We have to practice and prepare ourselves, not only the material, because when we are practice, we will easy to say or to present the the material that we want to explain in the presentation. Next, the previous study. The first researcher is Jaya, Susila, and Agustin, 2021, entitled EFL College Students Constrained in Research Seminar Proposal Presentation. The method of the research use qualitative, that use observation checklist. The second researcher is Setiadi and Junei, 2020, entitled An Analysis of the English Students' Speaking Anxiety in Research Proposal Seminar. The method of the researcher use is qualitative research by using purposive sampling technique that use questionnaire. Next is Aulia Rizka, 2019, entitled An Analysis of Student Speaking Performance in Presentation at Proposal Seminar in English Education Department, IAIN Bukit Tinggi. The method that researcher use is descriptive research by observation and interview. Next, Chapter 3, Research Method. First, research design. So the method that I use in this research is qualitative research with case study approach. The reason why I using this method is because this research will examine in-depth students' challenges in speaking while proposal seminar presentations. So, in this research, the researcher will explore what challenges are faced by students during the proposal seminar. Next, the participants of the research. The participants of the research are the students of English department in one university in Jambi who have completed a proposal seminar on offline proposal seminar presentation. There will be 6 or 7 participants of the research. Participants are selected who can best inform the research question and enhance understanding of the phenomenon under study. To select the participants, I will use a purposive sampling technique with the criteria. Participants are students who has finished proposal seminar. Furthermore, participants are those who are willing to be involved in this research. And the last one is those who are I know. The research focus on student speaking problems during proposal seminar. Next, data collecting technique. In this study, I use the interview as a technique in collecting the data. Before conducting the interview, firstly the researcher contacts the participants who will be interviewed. After the participant is willing, next the interview schedule will determine. Then the researcher contacts the participant who will be interviewing via telephone, because this interview will conducted via online. So the researcher using WhatsApp or Zoom to do the interview. Next, during the interview, the researcher will ask some question to the participants. Then the participant will give an opportunity to answer. The language that will be used in the interview is Indonesian language, and also mixed with English if needed, to make it easier for participants to understand the question so they can provide the best answer. So during the interview process, the researcher will allocate 40 minutes of interview time per participants. Next, data analyzing technique. Data reduction refers to the process of selecting, focusing, simplifying, abstracting, and transforming the data that appear in written upfield notes or transcriptions. Next, data display. That data display goes a step beyond data reduction to provide an organized, compressed assembly of information that permits conclusion deriving. A display can be an extended piece of text or a diagram. diagram, chart, or matrix that provide a new way of arranging and thinking about the more textually embedded data. Next, conclusion driving and verification are the final analytical activities for qualitative research. Researchers try to draw conclusion and verify by looking for the meaning of each symptom derived from the field, noting possible sequence and figurations, causal paths of phenomena, and prepositions. Researchers draw conclusions from the students' interviews. Researcher will compare the data with several previous studies about challenges in speaking during proposal seminar. Next is trustworthiness and ethical consideration. In this study, the researcher applies the concept of trustworthiness. In this study, researcher used the member check method. Member checking, namely by testing the possibility of different allegations, and develop tests to check the analysis, which apply it to the data as well as by asking questions about the data. So the purposes of member checking is to determine the suitability of the data provided by the data sources. The researcher will ask some questions to the participants about this research, such as whether the statement is true and complete or not. And also, in this research, I conduct this research with ethical considerations during the research process. Research ethics plays an important role because it relates to manners in socializing. So, in order to fulfill ethical considerations in conducting the research, all participants will be asked by the researcher with written consent to participate in the study, especially prior to the interview. The researcher will explain the participant the purpose and the process of the research. Permission to record the interview will also obtain from the participants, and the researcher will explain to the participant that their information will remain confidential. So, in the final report, the identity of the participants will be removed and anonymous is used for the participants. So, I think that's all about my proposal. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.